Hey guys, Super Godzilla Final Wars here, and this is going to be a remake of Chapter 7 because Super Burning Godzilla told me that the last chapter was the same thing as Chapter 6? So, yeah. So this is a remake of Chapter 7 of Super Godzilla Final Wars and Touka Life or Death. So without further ado, let's get started. Super Final Wars stood quiet. He didn't say a word. Touka just stared at him. She was completely shocked about the whole thing. I'm sorry, Touka. I just gotta go. Super Final Wars took off and Touka didn't even try to stop him. She just stared at him. She didn't sit down and asked herself, is it my fault? Is he mad at me? But I never knew he suffered almost every single family member that he had was killed by Mamoru Prime. Maybe it is my fault. Maybe he is mad at me. Super Final Wars and Touka didn't talk to each other for about 3 days. Mainly because Super Final Wars was just not in a good mood. He didn't want to make Touka feel bad, so he chose to not talk to her for 3 days. She did drop off some coffee at the doorstep to the sewers. And Super Final Wars will always pick it up and send a flower in response. To Touka, she didn't even know what to think about this. Her boss continued to see her strange, weird behavior here lately. And he didn't even question what was going on. He didn't want to get into Touka's personal business. But however, their problems were only just beginning. Because in Australia, in one of the Hollow Earth entrances, Mamoru Prime was resting. And then, one of his soldiers arrived. Sir, what is it? I'm afraid that the scouts did not return back with Touka as you demanded. What? Yes, they haven't returned. I assume it's Super Final Wars. So now that Brat knows we're after him. Very well. Well, we'll see about that. Super Final Wars. What do you intend to do? My lord? It's simple. I'm going to finish off what I started 1,000 years ago. Killing off all of the main royal Godzillas. Then all the remaining main Godzillas will be dead. Once when I kill the last descendant of the main royal Godzilla family. Are you serious, sir? Of course I'm serious. Now, I have a little job for you, my little friend. Yes? Take your troops. Take all of them, as a matter of fact. And do your master a favor. What's that? Keep an eye on this touka girl. And I want her here. I don't want her dead. Bring her to me alive. Why is that? Because she's the key to bringing Super Final Wars to me. Once when I'm done with that, then we can kill his friends and all the remaining Mega Gorgiers, and I will be the one true king of the Mega Monsters. But don't you think killing off all the Mega Godzillas is a little too cruel? Well, look at it this way. They brought us nothing but pain and misery. We've been living in their shadows for far too long. It's time that we make them live in our shadows. Okay, sir, if you say so. Like I said, bring the girl to me alive, not dead. There's one more problem, sir, about the girl. Oh? What's that? She's a ghoul. A ghoul? Now this is interesting. Super Final Wars dating a ghoul? Now that's something to write down in my history book. Wait, but that also means it's bad. What do you mean? A ghoul's powers with the main kaiju powers combined, it could be an unstoppable force of nature. Heck, they might be even more powerful than I am. That's why I need you to bring the girl to me. Because I will do the honors on killing her myself. Oh, of course, sir. But, if someone kills her, I will have the pleasure on killing them myself. That includes my own kind. Now, go. Fetch the girl for me. I cannot allow another Mega Gorgian to rise. Especially if it's one with royal blood. Now, go fetch her. And if you kill her, or if anyone kills her, they will be dead. Yes, sir. Sir, they arrived. Another Maymuto arrived. I had to give Maymuto perhaps some interesting news. What is it? They have arrived. Oh? Dark Dragon's arch enemy, Super Godzilla Earth's arch enemy, and Super Burning Godzilla's new arch enemies? Not to say still 2000's arch enemy, and King Ghidorah 3's arch enemy. They arrived. Good. Bring them in. Well, hello there, my new companions. We have a lot to discuss. Back with Super Final Wars, about 3 days later, Super Final Wars thought it was now time to go talk to Touka again. He was thinking to himself long enough, and had enough space to calm down, and instantly he was back to his normal self again. 3 days really did help him a lot. But still, part of him felt bad that he told the whole story. Not just that, he saw how Touka reacted to the whole thing. As usual, he left a letter for Touka to meet him on the rooftop. When she arrived, she saw that Super Final Wars was already there. Super Final Wars turned around Ah, Touka, are you okay? Super followers noticed that Touka was a little sad. She then rushed towards him and hugged him tightly. He was so confused until he saw her crying. She mentioned something that he was not going to forget. I'm sorry, Super followers. I didn't mean to ask about your family. I'm so sorry. You probably hate me now. I was just... I'm such an idiot. Super Fireworks' eyes softened. He hugged her back. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. I understand you're curious, you're confused, so there's no need for you to beat yourself up. But nothing. Look, I was willing to tell you my backstory anyways, whether you asked me or not. And yes, telling me my backstory, it brought up some bad memories. But you also let me have some good memories back with my family. So, I thank you for that. I know that they may not be here with me in the land, they may not be with me in real life, but they may not be with me living with me, but they're still with me in my heart. And sometimes I can even hear their voices and it makes me happy. So, thank you, Touka. Touka couldn't help to cry for a little bit. Sir Fireworks looked at her, seeing her cry so much. He then swallowed. He was going to do something that was going to make her cheer up a bit more. He was blushing, but he had no other choice. He caressed her cheek and Touka stared at him and watched. And suddenly, the unexpected happened. He kissed her on the lips. Touka's eyes were wide and she turned bright red. But she kissed him back. She broke the kiss. And Touka just stared at him confusedly. What was that for? Isn't it obvious, Touka? I love you. I love you so much that I can't stop thinking about you. Touka, you may not know this sometimes, but I've always been in love with you. I want to make you happy. And, well, if there's any way on how I can make you happy, then I am here for you. I'll always be here for you. So, what do you say? Will you be my girlfriend? Touka thought about it, she then smiled. Yes, I would love to be your girlfriend. Well, if you don't mind me, I gotta go. You guys probably wonder where I am at anyways. So, see you tomorrow. Okay. I'll pick you up at 8 for our first date. Sure. See ya. See ya, handsome.